Hello, everybody. My name is Ryan Lisk. I'm the owner of the Real-Time Coaching Program, and I'm often asked, hey, Ryan, what sets your program apart from the 100 other coaching programs that are out there? And one of the things I tend to say that's in my top two or three anyway is that we use a personality report that goes along with our program called the Talent Insights Assessment from our assessment partner, Target Training International. And one of the things the assessment allows us to do is uncover three levels. One is on self-awareness, one is on other awareness, and then part three or level three is where our participants are taking their communication to a new level, and understanding how to communicate with others in a better way to generate better results, better communication, better relationships. And I wanted to show you how that works as I've pulled a few pages from our actual manual and the actual Talent Insights report that we use. So in addition to the 93-page manual we use in our workshops, you get a 25-page Talent Insights report. And this is a story about Brian, who came to our workshop. Brian's a top-performing sales manager, good guy, good personality, gets along well with everybody. And he did have one specific objective, that he wanted to get along better with someone on his team named Jane. And so we showed Brian, when we got to the personality part of our workshop, we showed this page from his report called Driving Forces. Driving forces are the lens that you lead with when you're communicating, when you're coaching with others. And so for Brian, his number one driving force is called resourceful. So he's energized by practical business results. He likes return on investment. He kind of has what would be considered sort of a traditional kind of business mindset. And as we took him through the page in our manual on the resourceful driving force, he gives a lot of head nods. This is me exactly. And we're like, yeah, that's you exactly. You scored 97 out of 100. So in the box here in the middle of the page, he writes down resourceful is my number one driving force with a score of 97. He also quickly realized that on our scale, 97 puts him up here in the red or the passionate zone on this particular driving force. And sometimes that can appear to others as he has too much focus on money. He may appear as a workaholic, and sometimes he may only appear to work hard if he thinks that the return on that investment for him working hard is there, right? So this is all the self-awareness part that comes into the coaching program for us. But we start to learn about other folks. So Brian's sitting there and he thinks everybody's just like him. Well, in fact, very few people are wired up just like him, which brings us to Jane. And so we actually showed him Jane's driving forces. Her number one's called harmonious. Well, for harmonious, people that have harmonious as their number one driving force, they're energized by form and balance in their work environment. They like the experience. They have subjective feelings. They enjoy life experiences. They like rapport, tranquility. So as a sales rep for Brian, she is helping the customers have a full positive experience with their company. It wasn't just about commission, profit for her, margin, those kind of things. In fact, I'll show you that when he leads with those kind of numbers and metrics and business kind of ideas, it actually drains her battery and she becomes de-energized by that. So level two of this is that he's learning that not everybody's wired like he is. So for level three, we decided to show him a full list of his driving forces compared to hers. Now, I know we're not going to read through all this, but these are Brian's driving forces next to hers side by side. So as I showed you, his number one is resourceful. And I drew an arrow down here because that's her number 8 driving force. She's not really energized by that. Remember me telling you about the language? Well, that's not so much her. Number 2 for him is receptive. Now, what did he see here? Oh, that's her number 2 driving force. So we have that in common. We both like new ideas, new ways of doing things, new opportunities. That's exciting for both of us. Number 3 is objective for him. So that's a different driving force I didn't cover in this quick video, but I did want to show you that that objective driving force is her number 12. And she is completely disengaged when he goes down this path. That is the opposite of harmonious, which is her number 1, right? So Brian had a big aha moment in the workshop. So he came out there with a new plan for how to communicate with Jane, and it's this. Down here at the bottom, what's my plan? We use a technique called continue, stop, start. So number 1, he's going to continue to talk about new ideas and new opportunities with her because that's energizing. Number 2, he's going to stop jumping right into business whenever he has a call or a meeting with her. And number three, he's going to start appreciating Jane's work-life balance and what that meant to him. He's going to stop sending her emails after 5 o'clock. Now, Jane would be happy if he just stopped sending those after 9 o'clock. He decided to go a little further and say, hey, I'm going to do it after 5. I appreciate what you got going on outside of work. I know you got a life outside of here, and I appreciate everything you do for me here. You're a good sales rep. So with that, that is a quick kind of breakthrough that you or your participants or your employees may have in one of our real-time coaching workshops. Again, my name is Ryan Lisk. If you have any questions about how to bring real-time coaching into your organization or anything we can do to help you, feel free to reach out. There's my phone number and my email. I look forward to hearing from you. Thank you very much. Keep coaching.